Welcome to the Rich Club channel. Before viewing, please like the video, write a comment and subscribe to the channel. Thanks, let's go. It would seem that an all-electric pickup truck should be smaller than the competition, which would guarantee a large power reserve. But Tesla decided that the car is bigger, that more batteries it will fit. As a result, Cybertruck turned out to be a giant. Now we will compare the two leaders, Cybertruck and Ford F-150. When comparing a car that has not yet gone on sale with future competitors, you can make a mistake, since the dimensions and equipment of the pickup truck may change. In the meantime, the comparison is with the prototype presented by Elon Musk at the end of 2019. Car turned out to be extraordinary, but despite this, in the first 2 days after premiere, almost 150,000 pre-orders were received for it. Moreover, the 2-engine version is 42% of applications, and the top 3-engine version is 41% of applications were in the highest demand. The basic single version was ordered by only 17% of potential buyers. In any case, it is nice to see the Cybertruck against the background of many modern cars, which allows you to imagine the car in the urban flow. It is definitely big, but it doesn't seem to be as big as we previously assumed. Musk said that the Tesla plans to slightly reduce the size of the electric pickup truck. The Cybertruck, Tesla's newest electric pickup truck, is already here, looking like a triangle from the future, and you can take a sledgehammer to the door without a single dent. Even if you don't try it every day, but if you want to show off your skills in the production of electric cars, as the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, Elon Musk, did at the chic events in Los Angeles, then you can't find a better model. At the same time, and for fun, Musk demonstrated another novelty from Tesla, an electric cyberquad. The Tesla website reports the production of trucks is planned for the end of 2021. Now you will find out how much the Cybertruck will cost. The basic version of the Cybertruck with one engine will cost you $39,900 and it is 400 km mileage. The maximum weight of the top trailer is 3,400 kg, acceleration to 100 km per hour in 6.5 seconds. The twin-engine version costs $49,000, pulls 4,500 kg and accelerates to 100 in 4.5 seconds with a 300-mile run. The flagship model range costs from $69,900, drives 800 km without recharging, hauls up to 6,400 kg and will be put into production at the end of 2021. The latest model, as it appears from the slide that Musk showed, will have as many as 3 engines. But the general director did not specify the layout. With a single engine layout, the engine is usually mounted on the rear axle, and with a 2-engine layout, an engine is installed on each axle. Now let us return to the comparison. During an unusual short 25 minutes presentation, Musk stressed the importance of taking a niche in the pickup class, one of the most popular segments of the American market. We need something new. Now we need green energy, Musk said from the stage at the SpaceX headquarters, in front of a crowd of fans and journalists. For the Cybertruck to achieve the same success as the Model 3, Tesla will have to steal customers from Ford, General Motors, Chrysler, and other well-known brands. Large automakers are very scrupulous about their trucks. They know their clientele well and develop each new model based on the experience gained over decades. Musk is brilliantly rethinking the customer experience, and the radical design of the Cybertruck may well appeal to drivers who are looking for something like this. And this means that Tesla is going to surpass itself in its vocation, to make cars that pleasant surprise. However, all this makes sense only if Tesla managed to turn Musk's prototype into a real product. Roadster, Model S, Model X and Model 3, all of them came to the market much later than promised. And even with the delays and interference, the learning curve was steep. In addition, before the Cybertruck, Tesla will have to launch the Model Y, a light SUV introduced by Musk in March. The Silicon Valley upstart is also preparing to launch a truck and a revamped roadster sports car next year. So the completion of the Cybertruck will take several more years, and if you expect to buy it for work, you can only hope that Musk and Tesla will also not sit idle. Elon Musk, who presented the new futuristic pickup truck, Tesla Cybertruck, decided not to pause in the promotion of the new product of the company and come up with a spectacular action. He collided his brainchild on a narrow track with the legendary Ford F-150, the favorite of America, the most popular car of its class on the continent. Now you will learn about such a car as Ford 150. The Ford F-Series is incredibly popular in the United States, and the F-150 is now the second best-selling car of the year. In September alone, the American brand managed to sell more than 210,000 pickups, and brand new F-150 costs about $28,940. At the SEMA Specialized Auto Show in Las Vegas in 2008, the American manufacturer presented the Ford F-150 SVT Raptor pickup truck. This car successfully showed itself at the Baja 1000 race and appeared on sale in the North American market in the late summer of 2009. The car quickly gained popularity. The volume of orders for the SUV exceeded 3,000 copies. Initially, the car was equipped with a 5.4 V8 engine, developing a power of 320 horsepower. In early 2010, it added a 6.2-liter naturally aspirated V8 engine with 411 horsepower. This powertrain became the most powerful of the engines used on American half-ton pickups. However, the manufacturers decided not to stop there and boosted the 6.2-liter Ford F-150 SVT Raptor engine to 500 horsepower. This engine is installed together with a 6-speed automatic transmission. The top-end version of the high-speed SUV is equipped with bottom protection, upgraded belts, and other elements that increased its cross-country ability. Not intended for public roads, the car was released as a limited series. Only 50 copies. Now, let's continue our comparison. At the specially organized show, the car competed in the power of engines. That is, simply put, they took on the tug of war. On the one hand, the engine is 2.7 liters, power in 325 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, and the glorious more than half a century history. On the other, 3 electric motors, all-wheel drive, and of course, yaws with ambitions. It isn't known how much time the organizers laid to this action, but it ended outrageously quickly. For a second or two, Ford held a starting position, tried stretching furiously, but then Cybertruck easily pulled a weakly resisting opponent. In addition to Ford, Tesla has another strong rival. Now you will learn about it. The Rivian R1T was more expensive than the Tesla Cybertruck, and the R1S was only slightly cheaper than the Tesla Model X. Rivian Automotive has finally announced prices for its pickup truck and SUV. The cars are called R1T and R1S, respectively. Now the prices for the versions that will arrive first are announced. Judging by the prices, Tesla has nothing to fear. The R1T is unlikely to become a serious competitor to a Cybertruck, as the R1S will hardly be able to compete with the Model X. In the top-end Cybertruck, with 3 electric motors and a power reserve for 8,000 km on a single charge in the United States, can be purchased for $70,000. The cost of the Rivian R1T is from $75,000, and the R1T SUV is $2,500 more expensive. These prices are for the launch edition. In the very first version, traditionally has a rich but not a maximum equipment, promised seats with ventilation, natural wood trim, special color. The power reserve in both cases should be about 490 km. Not a lot given the data claimed by Tesla for Cybertruck, but already in the basic version, the Rivian Driver Plus autonomous driving system is declared, the requirement of which is not to keep your hands on the steering wheel. Which of these cars do you like more? Let us know, write in the comments. Put your thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. The following videos will be more even interesting. See you soon.